Welcome to the new episode, folks, as the birds chirp in the background.
Just a few more dollars.
Here we are with swirly, squally skies, and I'm out here in the open, and the poor car might have to weather it, but it's going great. I'll show you the engine. I finished this guide off, but I think I've got to pull that cap off to re-earth it, because there was no earth point in the new NOS taillights. Aaron? Right rear taillight, reversing light, winker, blinker, turning, stop and brake. 1 wire, 2 wire, 3 wire, 4 wires. You need the fifth, like this one, as a prong. There is no prong on this one. On the other one, there's a prong. There's 2 prongs on the bottom. So what I'm going to do, drill a hole, pot rivet, and put a spade in it. And this spade is from a fuse box. You can get them out by just sliding them out. They're brass. Put it on there like that. See that? I'll actually have it there. Is it pot riveted on? Bonza, mate. Solutions. Hey, Aaron. So I've got these 2 wires just to finish up. A bit of oil in the air cleaner. Pretty much done. Pretty much had to go in there to loosen the wire off, but quite stoked and full steam ahead. The engine's now finished. However, I've just got to check the oil in the air cleaner, oil in the engine, buy some gearbox oil on the weekend, a battery, vinegar, baking powder. So I want to, and I've got to seal the fuel tank. Pour one of the best in the world, pour 15. And once I neutralise a little bit of the rust in the fuel tank, right, with the baking powder, then I'll pour this in, and you move it, manipulate it over, and we'll seal it up. They're the little, I'll see how they come up. I might have to blow some colour on them yet. And the fuel flap, you know, you want the gasoline, boy? Gasoline, pour it in. E85, folks, that's what you should be running. Just finding all the parts for the steering wheel. It's that one there that goes on there. Put him in there like that. Got a spare one there if I have to use it. Got the column. Just got to find the key. Today is just gorgeous. Absolute. This is what every country should have. Days like this. God bless United Kingdom, eh? Sun's kicking, folks. So good. A little bit of a breeze from memory. 8 kilometres per hour. Oh, we should talk in mile an hour. 8 mile an hour, that'll do. Steering wheel's in. There's not too much play. Have a look. I can tighten it up a bit more in the box if I had to. I've got easy access. Remember, I cut the hole in the front for the access. That's where you do the steering box. And there you go. All the switches are in. Got the wires coming down, that to go in the ignition. The ignition works. And I've got the rubbers on the pegs, accelerator. Hard to see now, you've got a bit of light kicking on there. I've got the back wheels up in the air, so I've got to put the speedo in. There's a bit of paint in the threads, so I've got to clean out the threads. Tap them out, mate. Now it is. I think I'm going to use the newer pipe. I cleaned the older pipe up and got the nubors there. Nubors. Right, so what we've done is brake cylinder, cleaned it up, new blue lines, and scuffed and cleaned and painted the steel tubes. Now they don't have soft line to go all the way down to there. All the pictures online, it's hopeless. All the pictures online show left-hand drive, no right-hand drive. So right-hand drive is different. So anyway, they just say, just bend the pipe to suit. Oh, well, I think that's close. See there? That's close there, really quality. And then I'm working on this fuel reservoir, so I've cleaned up that fitting. That's a new rubber, and in there I've got new petrol sealing sleeves on the hoses. They have to go on there, and that's the petrol sleeve in there. So I'll pull that one out, put the new one in. It'll go in the fuel tank. I'm just trying to button this up so I can put the fuel tank in. Getting dead serious here, getting this whole bus going. It's kind of like the old days of riding the horses, you know. How many cowboy films did we used to watch? Oh, there, get the... Yeah, whoa there. You hit on the brakes. Oh, no, that's speed up. Just having a break from the Beetle. Just knocking up some pancakes for, you know, early evening supper. Right, just watch me flip it. Perfect. That's experience, folks. It's in there. Cheers. Oh, good. Hey, Christy. Yeah. Got the fuel tank in. It's looking really swell. Hooking up all these. I think I may need a couple of pipes to go here. I put that side. Before I do that side and the pipes and that, I want to finish the glove box, and I'm putting a plate on the outside, and I pot rivet the lever to the plate. So it's got to get it. I've got to get it real good. I was just searching on Facebook Marketplace and online for brand new hubcaps. Not much out there. One YouTuber contacted me. He said, "Yeah, I've got some. I'll send them to you." Big shout out to Matt Fisher. Well done, mate. I got it. See there? Got them. I'm going to open them up now, and I haven't had a look. So look at that. He paid postage, he did everything. See, that's what YouTube does, eh? Brings the Volkswagen and the car and all of us, you know, together. So thanks, mate. 10-inch. I was after 10-inch hubcap. Look, they've got to be around 5 to 7 out of 10. That's all that matters, because if there is a bit of rust on them, right, you can clean the rust off and just put a bit of oil on it. It's not going to rust straight away if oil's on it, and hide it. Oh, my. These ones are better than the ones that are definitely usable. Look at that. That's great. Jeez, they're not bad. So I'll just clean them up, regardless of what they feel like original ones. I really am grateful. Bit of polish. Oh yeah, mate. Who's that guy? Oh, he's a bit curved. So I had a suggestion, or a thought, that the Matt Fisher hubcaps may need a clean. So I threw out the dishwasher. I've got a Hoover here. Hoover H-Dish 500. Threw the dishes out. These ones out. We can clean them tonight or another day. And put the hubcaps in here. Let's see how they come out. Look at that. Pretty good. Bingo pop. Yeah. You know, you've got to have a great missus. She lets you do things like this. You know. Well, I'll put a bit of that auto sole on them and clean them up. They'll look great. Yes. The hubcaps, yep. This is it. It's got the green inlay. I'll probably take that off, but that's what it's looking like. It's a standard skinny little blade wheels and that, but this car's quite low, so we'll see how it goes. Look. I'll clean another one up and I'll put it on the back. Mentees, mint condish, all right. Mate, that guy's going to beat me in the line. Just can't handle it. And the person beside me, oh, it's one love, he says. So just go into Euro Car Parts, buy battery and gear oil. I see how I do. I'll beat them both. Gotcha. Yes. I think I got the right thing. That's my gear oil. That's the battery. I bought the Bosch one because it's lower. I think pretty much finished and the car's clean, but we've got a few dirty bits as well. Got the horn. I'll just clean this up. What I'll do is I'll paint it grey black, they call it. No, grey black? Not black, grey black. I pickled a washer, and how's that? Volkswagen put their stamp and their part number on the washer. What the? And I just had that in acid. Hope the acid was getting into this because it ate me bowl away. I've just done these, either the front covers, the steering box, left and right, brackets, washers, little nuts, bolts, skinny nuts. This is for the horn, of course. And then this one, the glove box. So I'm just sanding the glove box down. And this one gets a sticker on there. I've got all the little stickers that go on the car, folks. It's going to have a modest touch, all right? Oh, gee, George. By George Bollygingo. Go that. I'm going on to these soon. 2 hinges, irons, and windscreen wiper and pittigiri. I'm setting up my spaghetti bolognese, right? Civo. All my grit is in the vacuum cleaner, but this time I'm going to try and capture a bit more of it because I'm just going to blast out a little bit, not too much, not going overboard, and then we're just prepping all for tomorrow blowing. I don't know how long this stuff's going to take, but that one turned out copper. I think I must have left a bit of copper in there, and the copper has leached onto the metal. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute, folks? It gives me an idea. This is how they copper coat. They use certain acids and electrolysis, and then what it does, you have a bar of copper, and the copper attaches itself to the metal. How's that? Thanks for coming along for the ride, folks. And I know you've enjoyed it, and here we go. That's the fruit of the labour. Just on the bumper irons and the bumper bars at the moment, but thanks very much.
You don't have to let my